But that don't like you can't even say that. Like if a record is expunged, you will not find, like, it's gone. There's nothing there to talk about. I read like when you know what I'm saying. So it's like, how they gonna say this cell phone shit about his sister when there's no proof of it? So at this day today, he has a clean record. No police contact. He had only one police contact, and was the day that he called 911 to open the gates of a park, because he got locked in inside of a park. So he called 911 to see if the rangers come and open the gates so he could go home. That was the only police contact that this guy has ever had on record. And then if they say that he was on heroin, that when he was in high school, that he was like in bad path with bad people, and he was on some kind of drug addiction and stuff like that. So now explain that to me. Because all that narrative about him being in drugs when he was in high school is what people say. He say and she say. He say and she say. Where's the proof of that? Where's the proof that he was indeed in drugs in high school? Because guess what? We have seen in my personal life, when I was in high school, I have seen friends of mine that they were chubby when we were in middle school. They were chubby. So they went to high school chubby. And as soon as they grew up, they went to high school and they start like learning, you know, girls and stuff like that. Then you're going to start taking care of yourself. As you could tell, he was like in a little military group doing push-ups and stuff. So how can we not believe that he started doing push-ups and taking care of his physique, and it didn't have nothing to do with drugs? Because we all know, we all heard this story. Oh my God, he was like 300 pounds not long ago, and now he's skinny. Or he buff, you know what I'm saying? Like he was fat, and then now he's buff and slender and stuff like that. Well, because people end up caring about themselves at some point in life. Especially if they want to have some female companionship and stuff like that. And you see your physique is not looking accordingly to the competition that you got out there. Of course, in high school, you're going to start doing your exercise. You're playing your basketball, playing your baseball, doing exercise. And you're going to lose those pounds. You're going to start eating healthy and stuff. That really don't mean that you was on heroin. That really don't mean that you was in drugs. Where's the proof that Bryan Kohberger was in drugs back in the days in high school? Because the only thing that we get is whatever he say, she say. But if you on heavy drugs in high school, when you at dum, I repeat, if you are on heavy drugs, heroin, crack, whatever, heavy drugs, while you in high school, while you still a dumb. Don't you think he would have got arrested for something like buying drugs or something? Don't you think he would have got arrested? Don't you think he would have had some kind of police contact? Don't you think that we will have record of Bryan Kohberger while he was in high school getting arrested? Or having police contact because he went to a drug spot and he got caught at the drug spot, or he got caught on the hand-in-hand or something like that. Or he was caught somewhere doped up and they called the ambulance on him. Like we would have records If he was on heavy drugs in high school, 9 times out of 10 is police contact. Because in high school, you still dumb. And we utilizing what my brother taught, common sense. Just common sense. Let's go back to the commentary here in the chat room. Okay, we got to the what New York said that they could be a touch DNA from a party that he went. You see, that could have happened, but at the same time, I see that as a far reach. Just cause again, you'll get more accommodated around your local area. Cause again, if you don't know your local area, you know what I mean? Like if you're not going to the local pubs or the local clubs and the local in your area, you 9 times out of 10 you wanna mingle with people in your area. If you ask me, for me, like, yeah, he probably went to Moscow and again, this is not confirmed that he was going to that veggie pizza shop or whatever stuff. Like, this is not confirmed. No one from that restaurant has said not a fucking thing. They don't. It's nothing there. It's nothing that they could bring to court and say that, yeah, Bryan Kohberger used to come here to eat lean food. It's not gonna come out on trial because it's nothing coming, no one coming forward to say that. Because obviously it did not happen. It's just these mofos looking for a connection just because Maddie and Santa used to work there. Now you try to have a connection. Oh yeah, he probably, because this is what they say. Oh, he probably used to go there. Just because they try to make a connection with this guy. But again, it's no connection. The lawyer not gonna risk her license or getting a charge of perjury, lying about this on the court document. Even her giving these possibilities that the DNA was placed. If it's no factual information on that, she could lose her license. She could be looked in some perjury. Because now you're defending this guy in court with lies. Ain't no one gonna do that. Ain't no one gonna risk their whole life for one person that they don't even know. And Taylor didn't knew Bryan Kohberger until she became. She did not knew Bryan Kohberger until she became her his representative. Do you think Ann Taylor will lie in court for Bryan Kohberger? Do you think she's gonna like saying like, well, it's no DNA, it's no connection, it's nothing the fuck, like, why the fuck my client is here? Again, it's not her job to find who's the killer. Her job is to get Bryan Kohberger the fuck out of this situation. Let's check. Let me check the chat room. Total background test too. Yeah. Okay. Amy. Oh yeah. Also, I heard they collected. I heard he collected, but. It's so nice. But you see, but it's no confirmation out of that. That again, everything we has heard, it needs to be confirmed. Nothing that we have heard of Bryan Kohberger is confirmed at this day today. It's all he say, she say. In court documents, we don't see that nowhere. You know what I mean? So it's true because I heard it too. It's true because I heard that too. I heard that narrative. But then I started digging in in the investigation about the possibility of him buying and